Oh, we're live.
All right, what is up, guys? We are live. How you guys all doing? Make sure to comment below. Let us all know where you guys are all from. Really excited to see you guys all coming in here. We'll give everyone a few minutes to pop over, and while we're waiting on everyone, make sure that you just comment below. Let us all know where you guys are from, and we'll get going here in just a second. Let me pull up the page here, and yeah, comment below. Let me all know where you guys are from. Let me open the chat. Maybe that might help that situation a little bit more for you guys. Why is it doing this? There we go. Open. There you go. Comment below, guys. Chat box is open now. Let me all know where you guys are from. Matthew Jang here. Pumped to have all you guys here. We're going to be going over some really amazing information, so make sure as you guys are paying very close attention, letting us know where you guys are from. Elmdale, Ontario. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Celestina? Michael from Boston. Jacqueline. Make sure to, if you're on your phone, and maybe if one of you guys in the chat can just let people know to refresh their screen or to click play if they're on their phone. Roseville, is that CA? Awesome. Bobby from Kansas. Ashley from Indiana. What is up, Will? Baltimore, what's up, dude? What's up, Jake? What's up, Samantha from Georgia? Logan, Jacqueline, Jessica, Avery from Orlando, Florida. We were just out there. Just had our event out there a little while ago. What's up, Brent from Houston, Texas? Bernard, North Sacramento. Rory, Ernest, Pete from Alberta, another Canadian in the house. What is up, guys? So we'll give everyone a few minutes. Make sure if you haven't already, let us know who's all here below. And we're going to get going here in a couple minutes. Now, as you guys pay very, very close attention and watch the end of this webinar, make sure that you guys grab a notepad, grab a pen, get rid of all of your distractions you possibly can. Guys, this information that you guys are going to be seeing here is the exact information that took me from being at a butcher shop making $10 an hour, like going into my $500 overdraft as if it was $500 in my bank account, eating Mr. Noodles every breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? It took me from there to doing well into 6 figures a month. If you guys pay very close attention and watch the end of this webinar, we're going to show you exactly how we've been doing all of this, how, right? You guys have all come here, and we're going to be laying out exactly how we do all of this. So make sure, turn off your phone, get rid of all distractions, have a pen and paper ready so you guys can be taking notes as you go through this. And what we want to do is, as you guys are paying very close attention and watching to the end, like, make sure that you guys save your questions to the end. About 99% of your questions are going to get answered. We want to make sure that we respect all of your guys' time. We get through this as fast as we possibly can, so that if we do have questions at the end, we can get to those, but I'm sure 99% of those are all going to get answered by the end of this here. So what's up, Aaron from Toronto, Carolyn from Saskatchewan, Tyra from Washington. What is up, guys? Got over 200 people here. This is awesome. What is up? So, guys, what I want to do is, before we jump in, I want to introduce one of my best friends now, who actually just a little while ago was living a few years ago, was actually living in his car, and I got to see him go from living in his car to traveling around the world. I think when last time we chatted, you said he like some crazy, like 14 or 15 different trips from Hawaii to Costa Rica to all over the U.S. to all of the, like, he's been traveling all around the world, inspiring hundreds of people. He's made up to $55,000 in a single month, right? And he's been able to do all of that. But the best part about it is not only has he been able to do that for himself, he's actually been able to help hundreds of people be able to go through and be able to duplicate the same results for yourself. And it's just been nothing short of amazing to be able to see someone go from living in his car to going and achieving results like this is nothing short of incredible. And there's no one better to be able to break down this information for every single one of you guys than my good buddy Eric Carlson. Carlson, you there, brother?
Hey, I'm here, buddy. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you, dude.
Awesome. Thank you, Jane. Appreciate you, buddy. And wow, what life has changed a lot since we met, huh? It's awesome. So, hey, guys, thank you for all showing up to live webinar tonight. My name is Eric Carlson. I feel blessed and really excited and grateful to be here to share this information with you tonight, guys. Like James said, guys, this information you're going to learn about tonight drastically changed my life. It really did. And that's awesome and great. And I'll tell you a little more about that in a minute. But really, guys, it's the community that we've been able to create, the system that's been created, and the results that are coming from the system that the Global Affiliate Zone has built and manufactured from scratch in order to give the brand new average person exactly what they need to help them start moving along and building a business online, guys. I want to show you exactly what all that takes here in just a couple of minutes. And guys, like Jane said here, just really quickly, a little brief story about who I am and how I actually got to here, guys. And like, I'll actually show you my current view right now, which I didn't have before. like Jane said, guys, a little over 5 years ago, I was actually living out of my car. Okay. I just want to let you know, first of all, I'm a normal average person just like you. I was told, go to college. Actually, the only way I could actually go to college and afford it was if I got a football scholarship. So I worked my ass off through high school to get a football scholarship. I did that, right? Go to college, get a job, right? I did that, right? I worked over 48 different jobs. Okay. So maybe like you've learned that JOB stands for just over broke. I was there a lot, right? So guys, I've been trying for years to do it. I got an entrepreneurial aspect where I tried to start several businesses. One of my first businesses, guys, cost me over 30 grand to actually start, and I crashed and burned that thing and lost a little over $100,000 in a few short years. Because I just want to let you know that everything you're going to see tonight, I've been trying to do since about 2004. Honestly, I failed for 10 and a half years, okay, online, trying everything, affiliate marketing, blogging. I was trying everything out there. I was creating DVDs, workout DVDs. I tried to build membership websites, and I was trying to build a business online. I did very unsuccessfully. And honestly, guys, like Jane said there, after 10 and a half years of trying and failing online, I actually had to live out of my car for 8 months. Okay, so I moved to my Toyota Forerunner for 8 freaking months, guys. My poor mom, right? So guys, I'm really excited to share this with you because really, after all that failing, after all that trying, it wasn't until what you're going to see tonight that really everything changed. Last year, I had my largest month, it was $55,000, and I had my first 6-figure month this year. And guys, we built a community of over 8,400 people that are just out there transforming lives. So guys, I'm going to share a couple slides with you here just for a couple minutes because I want to show you some things that are, some people are visual, some people are auditory. So I want to make sure I cover everybody here. Make sure you guys understand fully exactly what we're going to hear. So you're going to see tonight, guys. So I'm going to show you a couple slides. Let me share my screen really quick here for you guys. There's something I need to change here really quick in the back office for you guys. And GAZ webinar. So I'm going to do this right here. Okay, now we're live. Okay, cool. All right, here we go, guys. So I'm going to start sharing my screen. There you go. Okay. Sorry, Jane. I just wanted to make that live. All right, guys, here we go. So let's check this out. Bam. All right, guys. So again, this is the Global Affiliate Zone live webinar. Yes, we are really live. And guys, I call the Global Affiliate Zone, I decided to call it a real solution because like I mentioned earlier, guys, 10 and a half years completely failing online over and over again. Okay, and I'm going to explain how that all transformed and changed here in a minute. But guys, when I say a real solution, it is a real solution because there's a lot of marketing hype and gimmicks out there, and it's a very confusing space out there when it comes to trying to build a business. So what you're going to learn about tonight is how the Global Affiliate Zone looked at all the problems and issues that were out there in the market space and solved it. And that's why it's become so popular and in demand for people. And guys, really quick here, just like anything in life, results are up to you, right? So quick income disclaimer. As I talk about having $55,000 a month, as Jang has his $130,000 a month, as Cody breaks his first $100,000 a month recently, guys, and I share some other stories with you, just remember, guys, that although this system is highly automated and it works very well for everybody who puts time into it, results are going to come from your efforts, right? You can't join a gym and expect to get six-pack abs unless you don't put work into it. Same thing here, okay, guys? Just want to make sure we're clear about that. And real quick, who is the Global Affiliate Zone? Well, first of all, guys, this is a massive, amazing community. It's been built in the last year. It's a little over 8,600 people currently active members in our community, guys. We've been able to have multiple events now around the country, guys. We're helping motivate, uplift, inspire people in the thousands. Last year alone, within the last, well, now it's 11 months, guys, we were able to create, as you can see in that bottom picture there, over 21 six-figure earners, guys. It's about half of them on stage right there, guys. As well, guys, to be honest with you, I can show you exactly, as a matter of fact, I'm going to, step-by-step how to build a successful business online. But guys, honestly, if you're not into growing and changing and transforming, like showing up in your business, then guys, you're not gonna get results in anything in your life. So we really are heavy on your personal development and helping you grow as a person and being there to help lift, motivate, and inspire. As you can see, one of our last events we just had in Orlando, guys, people were blown away by what we're doing here, guys. And just a couple quick success stories. This is just from last month alone, guys. There's literally dozens of different stories that are similar to this, but I wanted to pick these two out. Look at these two. There's actually a couple right here. They just had last month their largest month using Global Affiliate Zone, guys. That was their $50,000 month. And how about this guy, Jesse here, and his family? Just got to meet Jesse for the first time at our lower event. He just did over $87,000 last month, guys. Okay, so what you're about to see, does it work? Absolutely. Matter of fact, if you get on it tonight, you actually have an opportunity to come stay with us at our next mansion event here in Las Vegas in just a few weeks, guys. So this is the Global Affiliate Zone. So guys, I want to talk about two major trends and why it's so important for you to pay close attention to this webinar. So you have to understand, guys, what we're all doing here is helping transform financial futures and literally trying to save people. So pay very attention here. This is so important for you to understand, okay? First of all, guys, these two major trends, one of them is going to leave you completely broke if you're not paying attention. And if you are paying attention to the second number trend, you can literally structure your future like a boss, living the life that you truly want. Whatever your daily life looks like, whatever you want your ultimate lifestyle to look like, guys, you have to know this important information. So here's the first wake-up call. Guys, now you may or may not know this information. I'm kind of a nerd for it. I've been studying it for 20 plus years now. That's how I got to where I'm at today. So just check this out, guys. Look what's going on out there in the economy. I know you feel it. I know you see it, right? No matter how many times the government tries to cover things up, guys, it's getting bad out there for people who are trying to do the normal 9-to-5 education, college, get a job thing. I mean, look at the headlines, right? Working and poor, finishing 40, where are all the jobs? Will you ever be able to retire? I mean, guys, when you have 74% of Americans and 50% of Canadians who are living paycheck to paycheck, how the heck is anybody going to retire when you need at least $2 million in the bank if you're born in the 80s, and if you're born in the 90s, you need $2.5 million in the bank to retire. Like, guys, it's not the same as it used to be where you can just go get a job, get out of college, and be secure for 30, 40, 50 years. Times have changed. This is why you need to be educating yourself for the future. And speaking of the future, guys, it doesn't look much better. I mean, it's only going to get worse, guys. Look at some of these new headlines coming out just recently. 6% of all jobs gone, 2021. 34 different white-collar jobs in Japan were just eliminated by AI technology. Guys, this is going to be changing faster and faster as the decade goes on. Uber, Lyft drivers, all those cars are going to be automated here very soon, guys. What is this happening? What's going on? What's called technological unemployment, guys. And that means 47% of all our jobs are going to be gone by the early 2030s. If you don't understand what's going on, guys, look this up. Like I said, technological unemployment. And there's absolutely no job sector that is safe, guys. Absolutely not. You can look at these different type of charts from bartenders to loan officers to cooks to reporters to musicians. The list goes on, guys. So you need to be educating yourself. How the heck are you going to make money in the future? I read another great article that I posted today, matter of fact, and will there even be jobs in 2050 and how that's all going to look. So what do you do then? How do you save your future? How do you start preparing right now? How do you start building a business now that so in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road, you are having income and you are secure when things are changing? Well, guys, this is what the Global Affiliate has done, and this is why we've become so popular and so sought after in the community, guys. Now look at this. Did you know, guys, and if the chat's open, go ahead and open it for us real quick, guys. I want to know. Okay, guys, let me know below if you knew this, okay? Did you know that when you check out and purchase something online that 90% of the time an affiliate is making a commission from your sale? Did you know that was happening every single time, guys? So every time you go to Google, you search for something you want to buy, you click on that buy now button, some person just made a commission. I want to know how many people actually knew this was going on every day. In just about 2 minutes here, I'll pop out here and check it out, guys, all right? So here's that second trend. This is so important for you to understand and pay attention to. So this is why the Global Affiliate Zone was built. Now look at back in 2012. Okay, there's $231 billion in online shopping and spending, right? Now look at what's happening this year. Over $370 billion in online shopping and spending. Now guess what happens next year, or by 2020? That's over $500 billion in online shopping and spending, guys. Can you say major trend? So what's the trend? Well, it's kind of obvious, right? It's online shopping and spending. So where do you come into play with that? Well, that's where you come in as an affiliate marketer or doing direct sales. Now, guys, this is a massive industry with huge growth potential here. Look at some of these numbers. 10% growth all the way through 2020, guys, and expect to be a $6.8 billion industry over the next 5 years. But guys, that's a massive industry. Now, let me just pause here for just a second, okay? Because I want you guys to understand this, and I want to check and see how many people actually knew that below there, okay? I want to see how many people knew about the affiliate stuff here, guys. Let me check on you. Let's see. Pause here for just a second. Oh, let me pause that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So how many guys knew that? Okay. Okay. How many guys knew that? Go out there. Yeah. Okay. Just waiting for the chat, guys. All right, guys, there's like a 20, 30-second delay here, guys. So here's how I want you to do it. You knew that. Okay, cool, Barclay, right? You knew that. That's awesome. So, Chris, are you taking advantage of that, right? Are you making money from that, right? Nope, I did not. Will says I did not. Yes. Diana says, Williams, yes. Okay, I did not. Tim, excellent. So, guys, let me explain this very quickly to you, okay, so you understand that, okay? Awesome, Chris. We're going to show you how this works, buddy. So how this works is, now you could go to Walmart.com, Target.com, BestBuy.com, anything, all these major block stores, as well as literally thousands and thousands of different affiliate offers out there, guys. There's like websites that literally, what you do is you go to one of these companies, you create an account, right? Create a user information. They're going to give you a link, right? So it might be, let's say Walmart.com/affiliate and then your number, okay? Now this happens across all affiliate marketing, doesn't matter what. You're getting a link, okay? And I still see your answers coming in. Thanks, guys. So what you do is now you have this link, okay? Now if you're in internet marketing, if you know how to do internet marketing, and you know how to drive traffic to that link, what happens is when you get that link out there, I'm going to show you how this works in a minute. When people go and click on that link and go to that store and they go and purchase a product from them, well, the store handles the credit card information, the financial transactions, as well as it ships the product and deals with the customer service. And what happens is they send you a stack, or a stack. I say stack because I always look at my stacks, the checks there. They send you a checks, right, for that. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. They give you a link, you drive traffic to it when you know how, and then when you get sales, you get paid money. Okay, that's how that works. All right, so I'm gonna break this down step by step for you how this works here. I pay very close attention to how this works. Okay, now let me share my screen for you guys. Boom. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, how's this work, guys? Now what happens is in order to actually do that, now through all the marketing hype and all the BS that you see out there, guys, this is why the Global Affiliate Zone cuts right through all of that. Because to be honest with everybody out there, it is easy to go become an affiliate for any company out there. You could do it in 10, 15 minutes, and then boom, you have a link. But honestly, in order to actually make money from it, this is something I missed for 10.5 years, okay? So this is why it's so vital that you pay very close attention to this part right now. See, in order to make money in sales from the internet, you have to create what's called a high converting sales funnel, okay? Now, guys, this is exactly how this process works. Now, at the very bottom of the funnel, the last step inside of a high converting sales funnel is a shopping cart, right? Which we just discussed, right? So that's where you drive traffic to the link and then people buy stuff and then the company handles that financial transaction, right? Okay, that's over a secured network. Now what you have here is you have this high converting sales funnel that, lean in, pay very close attention. You're gonna like this. Now online, this is cool because the job of a high converting sales funnel is to do the selling and the telling about your product and your services for you in an automated way. Now, Fred, this can be done through like maybe an ad video that people see in Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or something like that, or maybe it's done through emails or ad sales pages or ad videos or maybe live webinars. The point of it is that it's supposed to do the selling and telling for you in a highly automated way. So the next step, in order to make money online, you need to know how to drive traffic, right? And that's what we call online customers or leads. Is called traffic. Now, guys, traffic's a commodity, right? We actually teach a very specific skill set inside of a community. By the way, a skill set that you own forever. It's like getting a degree in like driving traffic on Facebook, right? Kind of, okay? So now here's what you do. Now you have a high converting sales funnel doing selling and telling for you. Now, as those people are seeing your videos, seeing your ads, seeing your emails, they're starting to get all the information they need. Now they like, love, and trust your product or service or your business opportunity. So what they do? Well, boom, they click that buy now button and they join you, right? Or they buy that product or service. Now that looks really easy, right? Now that's what I thought. Now a lot of marketing companies out there just lay it out there like it's that easy. But to be honest with you, this is exactly what it takes to build a business online. This is what myself, Jang, and Julian have done for the last 3.5 years, trying to figure this stuff out. Now, again, you're going to want to pay very close attention because you're going to learn how to do this business only one of two ways, right? You're either going to learn through mistakes or you're going to learn through mentorship. And I can tell you, I failed for 10.5 years and lost tens of thousands of dollars failing, mistake after mistake, right? Fast forward, I found a mentor, and within 2 years, I started having my first 4-figure months. And then within another 6 months, 9 months later, I had my first 6 or 5-figure month, guys. So you want to find a mentor who can teach you step by step how to do this, and find somebody who's at the income level you want to be at, right? So that's, like I said, Jang, Julie, and I, we spent our money, our time, our energy. We traveled around the country chasing down the best mentors in the industry. These are guys who make 6 figures a month online, 7 figures online, guys, and we paid money to go sit with these guys and get that type of education, right? Like earlier, I went to college, like I talked about, to get an education and coaching, kinesiology and fitness, all that stuff, right? Well, guess what? Same thing. We just went to people to teach us how to build a business online. So now you have the education, you had a mentor. Guess what? That's what we got, right? Now you got to build the high converting sales funnel. Okay, this is actually the components of a successful funnel. right? You need something like an autoresponder, guys, so you can send emails to people to remind them, like you guys all got today, come to the live webinar, okay? Another $350 to over $1,800 a year. You're gonna need something called capture pages in order to actually capture those emails, okay? Another $588 a year. Then not only are you gonna have to get good at doing like ad videos, sales videos, doing live presentations like you guys are watching now, you need to purchase software like Webinar Jam in order to host those live presentations. Then guys, like I said earlier, it doesn't matter if you have the best stores, best product or service, best business opportunity in the world. If you can't get the qualified eyeballs who are looking for your stuff, the people who raise their hand every day saying, I want that stuff, then it doesn't matter. So that's why you need a Facebook ads education, guys. And we all invested well over $1,000 to get that qualified information. Because guys, like it or not, Facebook knows everything about us. So that way you can create laser targeted ads to people who are looking for your stuff. Then, my friend, you need something to track all that data, right? You got to know where are all your links coming in, where's your best traffic sources, where's your best return on investment, right? Look at that. You need something like ClickMagick, another $800 a year. So guys, once you've spent the tens of thousands of dollars and all the thousands of hours chasing down the right mentor, getting the education you need, looking over their shoulder, following their instructions, it's still going to cost you over $2,100 a year just to get that high converting sales funnel, okay? So guys, that's exactly what it really takes to build a business online, outside of all of the marketing hype and stuff. So now imagine, guys, imagine if you knew how to get the right offers in front of the right people, and instead of a silent affiliate earning commission, it was you who started earning those commissions, my friend, because that's exactly why the Global Affiliate Zone was created. Now, in just a minute, guys, we're gonna open the chat because I want to know if you guys what kind of system you'd rather have. Now, what if, I know that's a complicated kind of setup there. Oops, wrong button there. What if the Global Affiliate Zone went ahead and automated 90% of this entire process for you, right? 90% of this entire process for you. Instead of you having to go out there and build, let me get out of here. I want you to be able to see what I'm talking about here, guys. Instead of you having to go out there and build all those pieces of the puzzle, and Jang, if you're there, I'd love to pull you out because you can give a great perspective as well from this. Guys, instead of you having to go out there and find the right mentorship, instead of having to go and travel thousands of hours around the country, right, and sit there in those seats and get that information, right, instead of having to do all of that, would you rather have a 9% done for you system? Jang, can you tell a little bit how it really was before the Global Affiliate Zone was created, how we try to teach people how to do this, buddy?
Yeah, for sure. And it's just like anything. I mean, you go to learn how to become a doctor, you can't expect to do that overnight. It's going to take years and years of practice to learn how to do all of that, right? Same thing when it comes to anything that you go to learn. So what we found is that, it was about a 2-year learning curve till I got it, or Carlson, or any of the other people with us. And what we found was that most brand new people were not willing to go through that long of a learning curve until they started making money, right? And they really, if you didn't see results in 90 days, they were out. And so now we were able to go through and spend the 2 years because I was in a situation that I didn't care and I was willing to do whatever. And same with Carlson. Most people weren't. So we needed to figure out a solution for them. And so when they originally looked at it and go, okay, well, yeah, I got to run Facebook ads, but I got to build capture pages. What is a capture page? I got to split test them to make sure that they convert. What does convert even mean? And now they convert and I get leads. Well, what do I do with those? Now I have to have an autoresponder. Now I got to mail them. I got to write subject lines that make people open and body copy that makes people click. I have to make sure that I manage my domain properly so that I'm actually getting to their inbox. Like so many things that were confusing them. And then we started to get to it and we really looked at it and we go, well, hey, we've done over 8 figures in sales. We know what capture pages work. We know what funnels work. We know how to do all of this process. What if we gave them our capture pages and we split the ones that we already know that are working, and when we captured the leads, we mailed them for them. We did the webinars for them, the coaching, all these different things, and we automated 90% of that process. And we're like, holy crap, literally all they would have to do is run the Facebook ads and do the 10%. Now, how many of you guys would rather, instead of building every single piece and building the capture pages and building the whole sales funnel and writing the emails and making sure you send the emails and doing the webinar, how many of you guys, instead of doing all of that, would rather have people that already know what they're doing, that already have the process converting, and have all of that stuff done for you, have 90% of that automated for you, right? Now, pretty much every single time we come and do that and say that, everyone goes, well, why would I go through the learning curve and learn how to do all that when they already have it done and I can just use what they're using? That's way easier, right? You see what I mean? And so now, instead of having to go through that learning curve, try to build all those pieces of the puzzle, because it's not just buying all of those products and services that Carlson just showed you. It's cool, I bought them, now what do I do? How do I put them all together? How do I split test each piece to make sure that it's working, right? So then when you go look at that and go, well, hey, now I can plug into something that's already done, that the capture pages are converting, the thank you pages are converting, the emails are converting, the webinars converting, everything's done for me, and I can literally have 90% of that process automated. Everyone's like, hell yeah, I would much rather do that than starting from scratch and building it on my own, because now they can come in and earn while they learn. And while most of you guys now, that's starting to click and you start to see that you can really understand how now you get to leverage people that already have those types of results. It's a much faster path and a much faster learning curve than having to go through and figure out every single piece of that puzzle all by yourself. And right, so is it like copy and paste? Very, we give you guys, Carlson's going to break this all down for you guys. You guys pay very close attention and watch going through this, but 90% of it's automated, and the part that you do have to do, you're literally sitting over our shoulder going through click by click, and it's extremely simple to follow. This is why we're having so many people. Like when you see those testimonials, people doing $50,000, $80,000 a month, those are people that have not even been in business for a year. Think about that. Not even for a year. What other profession can you go into and get those types of results in less than a year? Right? So everyone's sitting here going, me, I'm in 90%, and then I earn while I learn. Exactly. That's exactly how it's done. So Carlson, they're all good to go, boss.
Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. So, all right, makes sense, guys. You'd rather have a system that's 9% done for you. Now, guys, this was the problem that we had, because 95% of people would fail because of all those pieces, and you got to put them all together, and one's not working the other. Guys, it took us 2 years to figure out how to put it all together to get freaking sales, right? So let's go back to this. Let me show you something, guys. Really excited. Woohoo! What a great life. Life is awesome. Let me show you something, guys. So now, what if the Global Affiliate Zone automated 90% of this process for you? That's right. What if we went ahead and handed you the high converting offers already proven to get results, right? Like I said, guys, there's tens of thousands of offers and things you can go out there and promote, right? But just like we figured out how to do, we found mentors, and then we modeled, say, what are you promoting and selling? Okay, good. It's a good product. It offers value to this community. It's not a scam, a pyramid scheme. It only offers real value to people. Cool. So we promote the exact same offers, right? And they're high converting offers. That's what you do. You model what your mentor's doing. Then you ask your mentor, what system? How are you using it? That's exactly what we've done. So what if we just handed you the same offers that are getting the exact testimonials you saw, $87,000 a month, $57,000 a month, right? Right, how about that? And then what if we went ahead and build the capture pages for you? That's right, build capture pages for you, build the autoresponders done for you, go ahead and email all your leads on your behalf. Guys, there's over 8,400 people in our community. They're off living their life right now. The system sent out emails on their behalf. They didn't have to do that. You all showed up tonight because the system works, right? You're already seeing it works because you're here, right? Now, guess what? When you join tonight, you become a member of the community. Those people who are out there living their life are going to get another email saying, congratulations, your income has just increased. Wow, pretty cool. Very powerful, right? And what if we went ahead and handled sales presentations? We did the ad videos for you, and we even do the live webinars, guys. We're doing these live webinars 2-3 times a week for you guys on your behalf, right? Then what if we even close back-end sales for you guys so you don't have to do that? Then what if we even handle your coaching calls, guys, so the brand new person joins your business, right, and goes to work with you, and for themselves and this community. We coach them up so they can go out there and do the bang-up job that you continue to see that we're able to produce in this community. And all you have to do, my friend, is follow click by click, like Jane said, over the shoulder training, guys, ads or videos to set up your ads. Guys, you can literally watch a video, pause, take action. Watch the video, pause, take action, guys, and be set up in literally less than an hour and running your business for 15 to 20 minutes a day. That's it, guys. Now, of course, guys, you're going to make what you put into like in anything in life, guys, right? But so some people want to know right at this point, okay, I see what you guys are doing. Okay, the Global Affiliate Zone has created a marketing machine, and it's able to take the best products and services in an industry that are offering the highest value to the market space, as well as offering the highest commissions to the seller. How do I make money from this? Well, check this out. This is exactly what your work is, and you're going to love it because it's so easy. So guys, pay attention because this is going to be fast, and it's going to be like, wow, this is how easy this is for me. Check it out. So guys, first of all, step by step, click by click, over the shoulder training where you learn how to set up a Facebook fan page, right? Then you take our ad videos. I'm going to show you all this here in a minute, guys. I'm going to actually walk you through the back office. You can actually see some of this stuff for yourself. But guys, then you can take our ad videos. You load up to your Facebook fan page, take the ad copy we show you how to do, take the affiliate link, which we discussed earlier, okay? Then now you're using our Facebook step-by-step, click-by-click, over-the-shoulder training in order to drive Facebook ads, right, to qualified people who are looking for that type of offer. Now, guess what happens, guys? Now, that offer, by the way, think about this. Remember that funnel we showed you a minute ago? That first video that are showing up in people's news feed where it says, hey, this is Carlson, or hey, this is Jane. I used to be a broke personal trainer struggling to survive. Now I make multiple six figures online. Now, that video is the start of the sales funnel, because what happens? They see the video, they're instructed to click the link, then what happens? They click on the link, then they're taken over to the capture page. Are you starting to see the funnel here? Now they're on a capture page where a little more of the selling and telling is being done. So now they have a decision. Do I really want this information? If they do, they'll enter their contact information, then boom, what happens? Now they're in your autoresponder. Now they're getting your emails, right? That say, here's testimonial number 1, 2, 3 to 8,400, right? Now they're seeing your, they're seeing like a more ad videos. Maybe they're seeing live presentations. Maybe they're seeing sales videos. The bottom of the funnel's coming together, right? Now they like, love, and trust your product or service because they have all the information that they need. So what happens next? I think you guessed it. That's right. They click the buy now button, because this is making sense to you, isn't it? That's exactly what you want to do. You want a system like that, don't you? You want a system that runs systematically, proven, as long as you plug in, do exactly what you're supposed to do, get results for you, and make this type of work so easy for you. And honestly, guys, you have to agree, right, that the proof is in the pudding right there. Now, why do I say that? Some of you might already guess, but guess what? You're here. You're here on this webinar, right? That's proof that what you just saw that I explained worked. Because guess what? You saw one of our ads that one of our 84 members in our community went and followed the training. They download a video, upload their Facebook fan page. They followed the exact step training. Then you saw the ad in your Facebook newsfeed because they followed the training. We showed them how to put it there. Now, you opted in and you got an email today saying, don't forget to show up tonight. Now, guess what? You're watching the offer. How cool is that? So honestly, my friend, the only question is, if we show you exactly how to do all of this, are you actually going to do it? Seriously, guys, we're looking for people who are hungry, who are motivated, who want to transform their life, who know that if they get up tomorrow and do the exact same thing, that's just insanity over and over again if they're expecting different results. Because I can tell you, my friend, the system works. We get results every single week. There's another 2, 3, 4, 5 amazing success stories. We have a proven system. Now, the only variable is you. Are you going to do the work? Are you coachable? Are you manageable? Are you trainable? Are you going to show up? Do you want this enough to transform your life? All right, guys? And that's really the only question here. So at this point, some people are like, okay, Carlson, I want you guys to understand, right? Oh, there it is again. I hit that same button. Okay. Now you understand that we have, actually, I will do that for a second. Okay. So you guys, you understand how this works. You're starting to understand that we've done everything, automated every single process for you, right? So at this point, a lot of people are like, okay, Carlson, so you guys have, the Global Affiliate is a marketing machine, right? That creates a high converting funnel system that manages all that for me, right? And all this stuff is being done. I'm driving traffic into that funnel, and then everything's being managed for me, right? So you're getting that. And we use that system to promote whatever is the best spotlight product or service that we are working with. By the way, we're working with a great company at this current moment. We love it. You're going to love it too. So that's what we're able to do. Take our machine and point it to anything we want to blow up and market like crazy. Make sense? So how do you make money using the Global Affiliate Zone and the system? Let me show you very quickly, guys. I'm actually going to give you access to it here in just a couple minutes. You're almost there. So check this out. Okay. So here it is. How do you make money using the Global Affiliate Zone system? Well, guys, this is really cool because there's actually 2 ways you're building income with the Global Affiliate Zone. Okay, guys? Now, the first way you're going to earn income is by just simply using the Global Affiliate Zone system, right? As you bring in new referrals, okay, you're going to earn a 30% monthly residual income from each referral that you bring in. Okay. Now, guys, this is not joining a community. You're getting access to a community, and that's what you're getting an entire marketing platform system, tracking all the way down from click to sale, everything, right, guys? So now what happens is the newest members join a community, you earn a monthly residual income. Now, let me give you a short example. Let's say for the month of April, you bring in 10 new Global Affiliate Zone customers. Well, guess what? Your monthly income would be about $300, right? Now, guess what? This is where that passive residual income comes in that I was talking about. Now, say you have these 10 customers still stay using the system next month, okay? Now, it's the next month, and now you bring in 10 more customers. Well, guess what? Now you have 20 customers. Now your monthly income is $600. Makes sense, right? That's very cool. Now, that's where you want to start building that passive residual income every single month, my friend. Now, I think it was Warren Buffett who said this, guys. If you're not making money in your sleep, you're going to be working to the rest of your life. And that's especially true in the new economy. So here's something very exciting. On the back end of this system, guys, we also are able to promote the high ticket offers that are bringing in $300 to $4,000 per sale, guys. You'll have that exact same option. You go through the coaching, you go through the training, the company will be disclosed to you. You'll be say, okay, yes, I want to run, I want to do this. And I'm sure you'll want to, guys, because this is the best progress service company we've ever worked with. They've been around for 42 years, a global company, meaning they have distribution in every single niche of the globe, basically. They have life-changing health and medical devices, my friends, very high quality and assurance awards, as well as a patent. Okay, they have an actual patent on their lucrative comp plan, guys. Let's just say that when we shine their spotlight onto the new company that we transformed into, guys, income's literally quadrupled. Okay, amazing company. And just to remind you guys, Global Food Zone is one company. We're able to shine a spotlight and promote the best product and services in the industry. Now, that information is only available to our affiliates because it's proprietary information. Okay, I'll give you one more cool hint about it, though. You can actually get a financing for this, guys. Now, it's different than a business loan. This is actually financing, guys, because there's actually medical devices involved. You can actually literally start running a business for like almost $99 a month, okay? You'll never find it anywhere else. We're so excited to be able to bring that to you. So, guys, by now you're probably wondering, okay, Carlson, how much? You guys have an amazing system. I can see, and then you're actually gonna see it here in just a minute. We're gonna walk you right straight through it. But you're probably wondering, how much, right? How much for something this powerful to get access to? Well, guys, I just want to let you know, for everybody who's paying attention tonight, who's staying here throughout the webinar, guys, we have a very special offer for you guys. When you join the Global Food Zone Success Team right now, okay? So when you become a member here in just a couple of minutes, you are also going to receive a half-hour coaching call with our professional coaches and mentors to map out a game plan for you. Okay, guys, that's so important. Be able to get on the phone and talk to a mentor and a coach and say, hey, listen, I am here right now in my life financially, and I want to be here. How do I do it? And you're going to get a step-by-step game plan. As well, guys, we have our mentors, the guys who helped us get to multiple six-figure incomes, guys, do a very special advanced training for you and show you step-by-step exactly how to turn your Global Food Zone business into a business that pays you for 3-5+ years down the road, guys. You're going to get so much value from that. As well, guys, you're getting access to the Global Food Zone system, which is, that's weird. I changed that number the other day, but different slides now. I get it. That has actually cost a little over $320,000 to build, guys, and you are getting access to this system. Guys, it literally costs over 30 grand a month just to run the Global Food Zone back-end system to manage everything. Okay, guys, you're going to get access to that for a very special offer here in a second. Plus, guys, this is nothing like you've ever been a part of, guys. You're going to have access to groups, team groups, weekly webinars, and weekly trainings. Guys, this is the word family. Actually, if we did it, I showed you our testimonial video we have, guys, and we asked literally 100 people, just name your first word that comes to your mind when you say Global Food Zone. They all say family. Because that's what it is, guys. We're a tribe of people, a family of people who help uplift, motivate, or they're people for everybody. So you'll never be lost. Like, okay, I nobody can help me. I can't get anybody to talk to. You're going to have access to all our groups and our trainings every single week. As well, all the mentorship and training you need to build a successful online business, guys. And seriously, when you're waking up every day living the life that you dream of, that you specifically design, I promise it's priceless and you'll never, ever go back. As well, guys, no need to spend $1,000 on Facebook ad training because we just showed you you're going to get step-by-step training inside of our Global Affiliate Zone system, guys. And just a quick reminder, by using Global Affiliate Zone, this is when you get to start building that passive residual income. So imagine you bring those 5 people and 10 people every single month as your business continues to grow, and how that grows 6 months, 7 months, and the compounding effect of that, guys, of that 30% commission growing every single month, guys. So how much? Well, guys, you see that number for $30,000 there? Well, guess what? You're not going to have to spend $30,000, but I want to explain this very clearly to you before I show you exactly, okay, what this is here, why that says $30,000, okay, guys? And honestly, when I found our mentor, guys, we both found him at the exact same time. We met at the same event. Our mentor right before that was actually selling a $40,000 package. Okay, that's how he made 7 figures at 24 years old. Okay, now the reason you see a $30,000 price tag on that, guys, is we're not charging $30,000. Don't worry about it. But there are $20,000. I know a $20,000 package, a $30,000, and a $40,000 package out there right now that will teach you what we're automated for you. Okay, like they literally take like a 6-month or a year-long coaching program and they help you build each one of those pieces of the components, right? But they saw our system and they're like, wait a second, you guys aren't teaching them and coaching them every single month on ability. You already built it and you're doing 9% of the work for them. Well, what are you guys charging for that? Well, guys, we decided that we're definitely not going to charge $30,000 for that because our whole goal and mission is to help the average brand new person transform their life, right? So what are we going to charge you guys? What are that special offer we have for you tonight, guys? Well, here, check this out. Let me go in here. Boom. Okay, guys. So on that, boom. So here, guys, instead of you guys having to charge $30,000 for that, for getting a 9% done for you automated system, okay, with all the coaching, all the mentoring, all the training. And guys, the system tracks everything. How many people land on your landing pages, how many people are clicking on your links, how much are showing to the webinar. Everything is done for you guys. You're getting all of that, okay? All of that for only $99 a month, my friend. Only $99 a month. Actually start your own online business. Now, guys, like I said, I've been in the industry 13 and a half years, okay? In order to have all of these pieces to puzzle in one package together for only $99 a month, holy bananas, guys. So let me go ahead and show you exactly what we're going to do here, guys. I'm going to pause for a second. And Jane, are they ready for something like this? Are they out there? Are they like, I want something like this? You guys, I know you already want one, right? It's not having to do 100% of the work, right? You're going to be doing 10% of the work and getting 100% of the results, my friend. So Jane, I'm going to do some ninja magic here. Pop on for just a second there, boss.
Absolutely, dude. And so some of you guys, and I love this actually, Joshua, resources are never the problem. Resourcefulness is this. And a lot of people, this is a great thing, and I love this. And I see this video quite often from Tony Robbins, so you guys know him. A lot of people say, you know what, I'm going to be successful, you know, but I don't have the money, or I don't have the time, or I'm working too much at my job, or I don't have this, or I don't have the connections, or I don't have the resources. Being an entrepreneur is not about having all of the resources. It's about becoming resourceful. One of the biggest things that we teach through everyone is that when we all first got started, guess what? When I'm making $10 an hour at a butcher shop, going into my overdraft every week, I didn't have the money either. And it was like, I was so broke and I knew I didn't have any money right now, and that one day I was never gonna have to worry about it, right? And I knew that if I kept doing the same things over and over, I was gonna keep getting the same results, and I was gonna keep not having money and keep being broke. And so the only way for me to get away from that and get around that and start to build past that was to start taking different actions, was to start thinking differently, was to start surrounding myself by different people that had the results I was looking to achieve, so that I could do something different to get different results. Because if I was doing the same thing over and over, I would have stuck in the exact same spot there. Right. And so a lot of you guys are starting to get that now, and everyone's getting pumped up now that you got everything set up here. And this is one of the biggest things, guys, that normally when you get into any type of business, you're on your own. That's it. You open the doors and you just hope that people come by, right? And a lot of the times you're on your own, you don't have any business expertise, you don't have really anyone to go to, and you're kind of left there thinking like, what do I do? What do I do now, right? Whereas instead, when you guys end up plugging in with us, you guys not only have 90% of the process automated, it's already done 8 figures in sales. It's already proven and had so many success stories. We had over, 20 something people make over 6 figures last year. Some of those guys we just showed you right there in those pictures before, Kayla and Jesse, who just did $87,000 a month, right? So many people. Why? Because we simplified the process, right? And it's exactly what every single one of you guys get to. You guys don't have to spend $300,000 to build the system, or $30,000 a month. Is actually, we had just paid $5,000 a month for a conversion team to optimize everything. So it's now actually $35,000 a month. You guys literally for $99 a month have access to all of that. How crazy is that?
Wow. It blows me away. Blows me away. Here's some, there we go. I don't know what the static is. All right, so Jake, sorry, I see a light, there's some static I hear. Maybe it's that mic, Jake. Maybe it's my mic or your mic? Oh, there you go. Awesome. Awesome. So guys, awesome. Pretty exciting right here. And that's what's really exciting about the Global Affiliate Zone, guys. So here's what we're going to do for you guys. Okay. So you know it's $99 a month. So what you can do here is go and click the refresh button, okay, at the top of your page there. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you what this whole process looks like, guys. But you're going to click the refresh button right now. Right below the video, an orange button has popped up because it says join our success team, okay? So what happens, you're going to click on that button. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to actually walk you through the checkout process just so you can see, make sure and kind of step you through the system really quick here. Ooh, that light's getting pretty bright. And I'll show you my view here, guys, how things change. Okay, so let me share this screen for you guys. Very excited to be able to bring and share this information with you guys. Okay, so you can see here I'm actually on the page here, guys. I actually just click on refresh my page, and the video actually restarts right where you're at. But here's the button, guys. Okay, it says join our success team right now. Just click on this button. It's going to take you over to this checkout page, which will look like this. Okay. Okay, so there you go, guys. Okay, so you got your new fin, all of your proper information here, credit card, name, telephone number. Make sure you put in the best phone number, guys, because within 24 hours, you're gonna get a 2 to 3 minute quick welcome call from our coaching forward, just to make sure you got your welcome email, make sure you got access to your system, guys, and just to welcome you into the Global Affiliate Zone family and community. Okay, now once you click this green button down below here and you got to place your order, I just want to also remind you guys, you're getting access to the Global Food Zone Pro membership, okay, which has a 100% 14-day money-back guarantee, guys. For all of you who feel like, for all those who don't know how to make a decision and change your freaking life and need a little time, like, oh, maybe I'll test it out. Well, for those who are there, there's a 14-day money-back guarantee, all right? So there it is, guys. When you click on that button, you're going to land in the back office, which is going to look just like this, minus that red bar there, guys. I just got to change the email or something. Here it is, guys. Back of the Global Food Zone system. Very well laid out, thought out system, guys. First thing you'll see, there's Matthew Jang. He's going to show you a quick little 5-minute welcome video, tell you how to get started. And guys, look at this. First step. Book your coaching call right there. You're going to book the best time and date to get on the call with your coach, okay? Next, you're going to complete the coaching process, go through each one of these steps, and they're all unlockable as you move through. And then, guys, talk about simplicity. You go through your training center. Check this out. Here's your training center, okay? You got your business coaching process. You got your basic training. You got your daily method of operation. Guys, this is advanced training right here of how to run your business like a successful entrepreneur, how to split test, how to compound your budgets, right? Now look at this basic training, guys, we're talking about. Can it get easier? Look at this. This is click by click. There's Cody right there, guys. You're actually going to get to meet Cody here in just a couple minutes, okay? Look at this, guys, step by step. Here it is. Setting up your fan page, right? Setting up your business manager and ad manager, seizing your fan page, right? How to run Facebook ad campaign. Everything is set up for you guys step by step, click by click, over the shoulder look at. Checking your ads and metrics. Everything is done for you guys. This is a high-level course on Facebook marketing, okay? Now, once you understand how to do Facebook marketing, look at this. You go into your marketing center. Look at this. Go into marketing center, click on, first of all, we'll go to marketing materials for you. Look at this. Here's all those videos I was talking about. Guys, we make new videos for you like every single month. You can download the video, follow the training, upload to your Facebook fan page, copy the ad copy we give you here, right? Then you take your link. Look, you have your links right here. You paste it next to your ad copy right there. Boom. Inside your Facebook newsfeed or your Facebook ads campaign there with your video, guys, and drive traffic following the training, guys. Absolutely amazing. Now check this out. The Marketing Center, guys, the stats running on this thing are amazing. Look, we have real-time community leaderboard here. Okay, here's all of your different links here. We have different type of landing pages, webinar pages, Insta webinars, all these different things for you guys. Okay, coaching calls. Look at this. You can actually see all of your live coaching calls going down right here. Everything, guys, for you is done and well thought out. All the tracking. Look at this. So you can look at all your websites. Look at this here. How many people have visited this page, that page? How many people, right? How many people have opted in? The conversion rate. Like everything, guys. All your commissions paid out. Okay. And one more cool thing, as you guys, if you find out, we have live events. Here's the kind of news and updates section. Look at this, guys, all done for you. If you missed one of our live Tech Talk Tuesdays, here you can see there's a 4th replay. Click on that, watch the replays, guys. We have everything you need. And just to show you, live, active community people, let me go to the Facebook page I just clicked on. Look, here we are, guys. Matter of fact, there's you can see our next event coming up here, the 26th to the 30th. Guys, you can come stay, live, and come to or just come to our private mastermind mansion here, guys. In just a few weeks, you want to participate. Again, look at this, guys. Cool. Look at all these people in here. Now let's zoom in. What do we got today? 8,602 people. All right, my friends. So the really only question is, are you next? Are you clicking on that button? Are you joining this community? Are you fired up? Are you ready to transform your life? Like I said at the beginning, guys, the system is 9% automated and done for you. You can do 10% of the work, show up, okay, do the work you're supposed to do, and transform your life. That's all it really takes, okay? The only question is, are you showing up? Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring out my buddy Cody here for testimonials. As you can see here, because the sun's starting to hit my mirror, which is coming off the ocean out here. So, guys, just to give you a quick view. Now, remember this. I was living in this. Maybe I'll give you a little powerful moment of transformation to help all of you out here. Before I got to be where I'm at now, living here, looking at the perfect surf break right down in front of me here, living in the town that I live in and stuff, guys, I was a broke personal trainer struggling to survive. You know that, right? Living out of my car. But what helped me, guys, was having a community of people, having the right mentorship, right? Having a global affiliate zone system to do the heavy lifting. I can focus on the 10% of the work, right? To grow this, okay? And doing that, guys, had a vision for my life. Get clear about why you want this money. Why do you want to transform your life? What do you want your life to look like? As soon as you join this company right now, when you click on that button getting started, as soon as you get inside there and go through your coaching, sit down and write down a piece of paper tonight before you go to bed. This is why I want to make X amount of dollars per month. This is what I'm going to do every single day with my life, with my friends, with my family. This is what my life is going to look like. And then every single day you work on your personal development. You work on overcoming your fears, your limitations, your doubts in your life. You surround yourself with people who are going to uplift you, motivate you, and inspire you. And then as you're doing that every single day, the compounding effect of that is going to transform your life. And then one day you're going to wake up like I woke up, guys, like this, right? I'm not living in my car anymore. And this is a quick thing before I cut it. Here's my little view from my living room. This is Manhattan Beach, California, guys. I live on what's called a walk street right here, which is a very, very nice area to live. This is Manhattan Beach. So I'll give you a quick view, guys. This is not to brag or boast. This is to show you exactly what happens when I use the Global Affiliate Zone system. This is what I was able to create, okay? Was it easy? The system's easy. The hardest part was really the personal development. That's it. We've got the system. You want to transform your life, it's up to you, because guess what? You have the system. That's like I said at the beginning. The only factor is, are you going to do the work? Are you going to show up? Are you going to click that button and join a community and start the process of getting there, guys, no matter where you're at. I didn't have $99 to join a company. Matter of fact, it was thousands of dollars to go jump into stuff before like this. That's why it's only $99 for you guys. So if you want to transform your life, this is the system. This is the community. This is the mentorship. It's everything you need. If you want it, we will be here. So guys, I'm going to throw it over to my buddy here, Cody Harrison. I won't even take away too much of this guy's thunder. I love this guy. I appreciate this guy. When he joined his community, guys, he was somebody just like you who watched this video, who saw, oh, that's Carlson's story. Interesting. I want to join. He joined. And now I'll let him share his story with you guys. Transformation happens when you're ready. Cody, you there, buddy?
Yeah. Can you hear me good?
Dude, that new microphone sounds awesome. You just got this really new kick-ass high-tech microphone. So awesome. So go for it, buddy.
Awesome. Yeah. I appreciate you having me out. So like Carlson was just saying, give a little bit background of who I am and where I came from before I joined GAZ. So my name's Cody Harris. I'm actually only 21 years old right now. I joined when I was 20. So, you know, age is not a factor with this. I joined when I was 20 years old, and I did everything that people told me to do. I went to college. I got good grades after I went to high school and graduated, all that and everything. And, you know, coming out of college, I went and got the job that I wanted out of college and everything seemed good. But the fact of the matter was, that's not what I really want to do. I realized that's not exactly what I wanted to do. I spent 65 grand on this that now I'm locked into. If I wanted to file bankruptcy or something, I can't get out of that. Like, I'm stuck at this job now, and that's what I was told was going to make me successful. So, you know, I plugged in and I did everything that I could, and I was living in an apartment complex with a roommate I couldn't stand, and it was really not what, you know, people set it all up to be. I had no furniture. I was living with a guy I couldn't stand. I was eating top ramen at this time. It was really, really hard, and you know, I hate even talking about it because it was the lowest point in my life up to this day. And I just went through everything that people told me that would make me successful. And now I'm at the lowest point in my life. And now I have a $500 a month student loan I have to pay off for 10 years. That's the lowest they'll do it. And the longest they'll put it out is 10 years, you know, and that really hit me, and it really hit me hard. And I realized that was a mistake. And that was all up to this one day that everything changed my entire life. It literally all changed within a split of a second. Like, I was in a head-on car crash on the highway with a Ford F-150 after going through all this, and all of my college degree was ripped from me. My job was ripped from me. My apartment was ripped from me. Everything was ripped from me. In this head-on car wreck, I broke my back, my leg, my knee. I tore my artery in my head, internal bleeding, all kinds of stuff wrong with me. And I was in the ER for over 2 weeks in critical condition. And when the doctors came in to talk to me and told me that, you know, I'm lucky to be alive, let alone after going through all the tests and stuff, that I'm expected to make a full recovery, that's when I really realized I meant for something more than just a 9-to-5. I meant for more than just working for someone else to make him rich. That's when I realized I meant to help more people. And that's when GAZ was actually introduced to me, right around that time. And that's when it really made sense to me, like, this makes sense. And actually, Eric Carlson, the guy who you were just listening to, he's the person I joined in under. He's the person that I pretty much, he took me under his wing and just showed me everything he knew. And I had zero experience coming into this. I was a mechanic. I went to college to be a mechanic and turn wrenches. And that's what I did. So I had no experience with computers and stuff. You know, I knew how to search Google and YouTube and do all the stuff like where you're at night bored and looking up YouTube videos and stuff. That's about all I ever did on a computer. And I pretty much just followed. I came in, watched the same webinar you guys are going through right now. I clicked the same button that you guys are clicking on right now. And I went through the same training you're about to get access to after you put all your information in after clicking that button. I went through all the exact same stuff, had the exact same training, had the exact same mentors, had the exact same system. And I just followed it and listened to what Eric Carlson told me to do. He told me some stuff that made no sense. Honestly, you know, he told me some stuff that would make me mad because it's like, I don't want to do that. I don't think you're understanding. I don't think you're listening to me. I don't think you really understand what I came in here for. I came in here to make money. Like, I had all kinds of excuses. But then I really caught myself and was like, he's the one who has the results I want. So why not listen to him? And I listened to everything he said, regardless if it made sense or not. No matter how hard it was to swallow or not. And I came in my first month, $5,000. I made my second month, 10 grand, my third month, 14. It just went up and up and up. And not to mention, this is after that head-on car crash. I'm laid up in bed. I'm not able to walk. It took me 6 months before I could even begin to relearn how to walk after that car wreck. I made my first 5-figure month laid up in bed, over 6 figures in debt with 0 income coming in. Okay, I had every excuse in the book to not click that button and to not do it. But because of those excuses that people use to not do those, to not click that button, to not do something better for their life, I switched it. Instead of it being an excuse for not to do it, now it's the reason I have to do it. Because I know I'm never going to get out of that situation if I don't do something to get out of that situation. Because doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. So if you ever want anything in your life to change, no matter how big or how small or how fast or how long you want it to take, you have to take action today, because tomorrow is not promised for you. Opportunities are never promised for you. So you have to take advantage of them when they're presented to you. And I know to become successful, you have to be the one in front of the trend. If you're the one that's sitting back waiting for the results to come, for front news headlines like, oh, this new company just made 1 million people $1 million, it's too late. It's flooded market. You're not going to get those $1 million. Now it's a minimum wage job that you're going to go work. And if you notice, if you're probably the one working minimum wage jobs, you're following way behind in the trail. You got to get ahead. Okay, you got to be ahead of the curve. You got to be the one in the front, the one proving that these things work. Okay, it's already proven that it works. You're talking to people on here that it's already worked for, and you're going to be in a community where there's thousands of people in there, and it's worked for a lot of them as well. So it's proven that it works. The system works. And when you get to realize that, hey, this is the same training they've all gone through. This is the same mentorship. This is the same webinar. They click the same button. They put their same information in. Everything's the same. There's not a single thing different besides you. And when you begin to realize the only variable in this is you, and you realize you have full control over you realize you have full control over your success, because everything is constant besides you. You're the only person coming in, the only difference. So all you have to do is work on yourself. And when you work on yourself to be just like the people who have the success, you're gonna copy and mirror their success. It's really that simple. The only way to fail in life is to give up or never try. So if you don't try, you're going to get no results. You're going to stay where you are in life right now. If you're happy with that, good. If you're not, I'm sorry. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get what you keep getting every single day, because you're not willing to make a change, not willing to take a chance, and not willing to change that situation. So you're here for a reason. If you're here even still now after an hour in, you're here especially for a reason. And if you haven't already clicked that button, I would highly suggest it, because you have nothing to lose. Just think of it. You come in, you click that button, and you go through all the training. You go through your coaching call. You get to see inside the community, talk to all the members, talk to all the mentors like me, myself. I'll be helping you out as well. You'll get access to all this. And after 14 days, if you decide it's not for you, guess what? There's your money back. No questions asked. Have a good day, and go on and do whatever else you want to do, because we're that confident in this system, and we've had that many results come in that people never do that, because we know we back our community and our training and all of that up with that refund because we know it's that valuable. And we know you're going to get over double the amount of value than you could ever imagine possible just in that first 14 days alone. So like I said, come in, click that button and get started. Because if you're looking at it like, oh, $99 cost, crap, like I don't have $99. I don't have $99 to lose, like what people say. Well, guess what? If you're coming in thinking you're going to spend $99 and lose it and get nothing out of it, that's the wrong mindset. You're already in a failing mindset. Okay? I spend the same $99 you do, but I don't have an issue with it because I make multiple 5 figures a month. And same with everyone else on this panel and many, many other people in our community. We don't have an issue with it because we make multiple 5 figures. Even if you made a few $1,000s a month, it's $99. Like even if you made a few $100s, it's all profit. Like you got to really look at what you're saying, because if you're coming in saying, oh, this is $99, that's the wrong mindset, because you're not coming in to spend $99 and just blow it away and, oh, I'm not going to get results. You're coming in because you know this is going to work. You know $99 is going to give you access to the exact same stuff that's made a multiple 6-figure earners their very first year online, me being one of them. And you're going to get access to the exact same system that's helped countless people retire from their 9-to-5 jobs, not even just them, but their families, and go live the life they want. Maybe you can go out and do what I did and get your own 4,500 square foot house, which I've been able to do by the age of 21. And maybe you can go out and put your own down payment on your own personal island, like I just did with me and my own girlfriend. We just got our own personal island to go live on for a little bit. You know, I'm not saying any of this to brag or to boast, but look what GAZ's been able to do for me. You just saw Eric's house on the beach. He's a huge surfer. That was his dream forever. He's able to make his dream come true. I always wanted to travel, so now I'm able to do that and make my dreams come true. And what are your dreams, and what do you want to make true to you? Because this system will do it for you as long as you come in, plug in, listen, do what you're told, and follow the instructions and follow the training, because it's all been proven to work over and over and over and over again. So like I said, I look forward to working with you. For all the people that have already joined, congrats. I'll be talking with you soon, I'm pretty sure. I'll see you in the group, and I look forward to seeing what you're able to do for not just you, but your family and all your friends, because this isn't just about you. Like, you not clicking that button, that affects your family, that affects your kids, that affects your friends, that affects every single person near you. Okay, the reason I click this button is it would be way too selfish of me to not click that button and let my family suffer like that, because knowing nothing's going to change. So if maybe you can't do it for yourself, but do it for your family. What's your why? Figure out why you want this and do it for that. So that's all I got to say, and I'll pass it back over to you, Carlson.
Awesome, Cody. Appreciate you, dude. Congratulations, your success. You've earned it. You've earned it, man. You're absolutely earned it. And if you guys want to be like Cody, if like I'm actually reading here somebody's story right now who is in an accident as well, who went through some trying times. Michael C. there. You know, guys, it's like, and he went to apply for Walmart and Deli worker frozen. Like, man, that's tough, guys. And yeah, motivational, Cody, absolutely. So guys, think about that. I mean, Cody had every reason to say, nah, you know what? I'm just going to stick to my old stuff. And the universe is probably telling me I should just go back to my job if I can, after I can walk again. I mean, guys, I'm ready to work him every day. Like, just sitting in bed. It was a wild thing. Like, what, you really can't get up, okay? He's like, nope. Every day, just sitting there in bed. We chat and work. And so, guys, you want that success. You know, it's the system is here. And like Cody mentioned, guys, I love this quote I have up here. It says that your income is going to grow proportionate to how much you grow, right? Our system works flat out, period. If you show up, if you follow the coaching, you keep moving along with everything we're showing you how to do, the results are inevitable, right? You can't just keep going to the gym, working, lifting weights, eating good food, drinking good water, and not change your body, right? You can't just come into Global Affiliate Zone and not show up to the trainings and keep doing the work and then showing up to the coaching and the weekly trainings that we do, the Facebook. We do these lives for you guys every week. We have all the community come on and ask about your business and not get results, guys, if you show up. The only question is, are you showing up? Are you showing up in your business right now? Are you finding a way to make this happen? Will I be able to join tomorrow? Samantha. Yeah, absolutely, guys. So we have like about a limit of like a 20 plus people we could bring in every week or so. We have some sort of limit for coaching. So here's what we're able to tell people for those who need to hold off till tomorrow or something like that. Guys, we're here. We're not going anywhere. Okay, Global Fluid Zone is we're going to be here, right? And we do these every single week. So what you can do is, guys, is in the email you were sent, if it's tomorrow or maybe it's the next day, you want to join, you're ready to go, just click on that same link. It'll take you back to this page. Now, the video replay will probably still be up. If the button is there, awesome. Go ahead and click the button, and then you can join a community. That means we have a coaching spot available for you, okay? If it's gone for some reason, just come. You'll get another email from us when the next time we do a live event, and then show up and we'll get a spot in there, okay, guys? So, and I'm gonna ask a few questions for you guys as I see them popping in. So we got a few people here. The more you learn, the more you earn. Absolutely. The more you, yeah, absolutely, right? And here, there's another good thing. Like just to mimic what you just said there. You're gonna get paid according to how much value you provide to the market space, right? See, a lot of people have this backwards thing that like because we have this mentality that if I go do a job, right, that I'm gonna get paid for that service, right? Well, as an entrepreneur and a business owner, you have to learn how to provide value to the market space. Now, thank goodness for you, we have a 9% done for you system. So Global Fluid Zone is the value proposition. It's there, out there, it's ready to go, right? And all you have to do is drive traffic to that. But if you can, you're gonna grow as you're growing with us as a person, in your personal life, in your family life, in your financial life, because you're going to grow and you're going to add more value. It's like Cody said here. Imagine if I didn't click on that button 3.5 years ago and took another risk. Guys, I have videos of showing, like I'm sitting in my car pawning stuff, like pawning a camera. I pawned a family ring at one point so I could go to this stuff, right? I got the family ring back though, by the way. But point is this, guys, is that taking those action, taking those steps to make sure I got to those events and the growing and changing. Right? And that's exactly how this happens here, guys, is when you commit to transform, the universe will wrap its arms around you and start putting the people, circumstances, and the events right in front of you and recruit that for you. Right, guys? Yeah, I love to stay in bed all day and sit and make money. Sure, that's great. Honestly, I can tell you this, guys, once you get, where you're looking at your dream view, the sun is literally blinding you every day inside here. It's so bright. I get to surf every day. My gym's a 2-minute walk. I have all the bars and restaurants, literally a 20-second walk up a hill right here. Like I can wake up every day and take care of my family. I can make sure I go to every single sporting event, every kid's rehearsal or play at a school, whatever everything is, guys. Staying in bed all day is not going to do it, right? Getting out there and helping other people, transforming, like I'm saying there, being able to add value to the market space, changing people's lives, guys, right? That's really where you're going to find, like, you're going to get so much value. First, you're going to change your life, right? It's like, I like to hear James say it all the time, like, you're in an airplane and those oxygen masks pull down, right? Well, what's the first thing they tell you to do? Grab that mask and put it on yourself first, right? That way, as you're getting an oxygen, then you're ready to go. You can help other people. Same thing here. It's your responsibility. It's your personal responsibility to transform your life. You can give no credit to anybody else around you. You've got to do this. You've got to want it. You've got to go out there and transform your life. You've got to want it bad, right? Okay? So, what's I really want to be able to do this? What's I doing? I want to help others do it. Absolutely, Will. And that's a really cool thing. Honestly, I can tell you. I hear you can see my new boosted board actually just came back. I just got it from the shop. It's right there. Just came back. I just hooked up a new Nest camera. I mean, guys, once you can, like I said, you've got that oxygen mask on, you're breathing again, right? You're not struggling to catch a breath. You're not struggling to survive. You can actually pay your bills. You can actually take your family out to a nice dinner on a vacation, right? Or just whatever it is to feel comfortable, wake up. Once you get there, guys, I promise you, there's more of you that's going to be drawn out, right? There's a part of you that's been boxed away, put away because a society told you as you're growing up as a kid to do this, to be this, you're this type of person. This is what you like. This is the sports team you like. This is the TV shows you like. This is the music you like. This is why you're going to be in school. This is what you should be. I mean, I tell you all that crap. And at some point in life, you just become a person who's just kind of a robot running around, doing your thing, showing up to your job, not sure who you are. But once you get that financial freedom and you get to discover again who you are and why you came here to this planet, your gifts and talents come out, you're going to see how you're going to uplift and motivate and inspire people around you, guys. And that's why I say it's your responsibility. Your success is your responsibility. If you don't become successful, you're going to let everybody else around you down. Flat out. That's it. And all the people who need you to go create a successful life so they can see your success story. So all the people who see Cody's story and they're like, you know what? I didn't resonate with Carlson, but I resonated with Cody. For some reason, that kid's story really stuck with me. So I'm going to join. I'm going to do this business. That's Cody's responsibility, right? That's your responsibility as well. You have a responsibility to become successful. So that when you're successful, when your life is better, when you're happier, you have more money, you have more income, you're able to do the things that you want, you become a light for the freaking world to look at and go, you know what? If that person did it, I can do it, right? If Will can do it, if Miguel can do it, if Michael can do it, if Daniel can do it, if L3 can do it, then I can go out there and do that. You guys understand how important it is that you go out there and find your success, okay? Taneka Cruz, so you didn't receive an email from us about coming to the live webinar that you're watching, or when you just joined the Global Affiliate Zone? Just clarify that for us real quick. Because if you're here, you probably got an email from us. The only way to get here. See no better time than now. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Let's see. My financial situation is a disaster on the verge of being homeless. Hey, 8 months homeless. I know what that's like. It sucks, right? Ready for $99. Let's see here. Another cost. Other costs make money. Stuck. Can't get more. I can't reason. The companies are promised everything nice and ours. Yeah. No, absolutely, yeah. So it says to make money. I'm willing to work, love to have Eric as my mentor. If I made 2,000 on the force, be willing. Absolutely, it would be like winning the lottery, right? I remember, like, oh my God, if I could. I remember telling my mentor, I was like, he was like, well, why do you want to make 2,000? What's your big goal? I was like, 10K a month. He's like, well, why? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Sounds like a good number, you know. But like you're saying, I just said $2,000 a month, like winning the lottery, right? Once you get that, it's gonna feel like the lottery, and it's gonna feel like normal. So is there other costs and expenses? Guys, okay, this is a business. Okay, this is like, so if you go to McDonald's and say, hey, listen, I'd like to run a McDonald's. Can I get one of those? Okay, there's going to be more incurring costs. Now, there's no surprise or hidden costs within a Global Food Zone, guys. $99 a month. You have 14 days. If you go through the system and you don't like it, doesn't feel like it resonates with you, you can cancel at any time. Even if it's been 30 days, you'll still just pay $99, but you can cancel any month, anytime that you want. Okay, now, of course, advertising costs money, but guys, you're starting with like an advertising budget of like $5, okay, like $5 a day, according to whatever your financial budget. And guys, this is why it's so important for you when you get with your coach, right? For all of you who are telling me like, I'm really stuck right now. I really don't even have a path. I don't know how I'm gonna come up with this type of money. If I had it, yeah, 14 days, completely guaranteed. Absolutely, Samantha. No, all you do is you go in the back office, click the submit ticket button, say, I'd like to refund, and you'll get an email saying done, refund done. No questions asked. You won't get a phone call. Why? Okay. I just lost my train of thought there, but saying something. It's all good. Because worked like 10. Please, Johanna, question answered. Please, can Jonah question be answered? Johanna, let me see. Johanna's question is the cost for getting in. Okay, so that's what it was. Okay, sorry. So let me explain to you. So $99 a month. Okay, $99 a join, $99 a month, 14-day money back guarantee. Okay, go through the training. You're gonna get your everything, your fan page, everything set up. Your coach is going to take you guys and create that game plan. So you're gonna be like, okay, coach, I make X amount of dollars per month. I want to make this much money in 90 days, 6 months, whatever your goal or plan is, right? And they're going to look at it and go, okay, so your marketing budget for the month is $5, $20, $30, whatever your marketing budget is. They're going to step by step break it down for you so you'll know this is what my marketing budget is. This is what I'm going to do, right? Now, using a Global Food Zone system alone and just driving new people into the system, that's where you earn 30% monthly commissions. Now, if you want to promote the back-end products, there will be other costs involved, but that's the next step for you, right? Some people come in here and start building up their financial budget, right? Their base budget, because getting people to show up to live webinar for a minimal amount of budget is not too hard to get started, right? And then you might be like, well, I can't afford to upgrade to the higher ticket offers, right, to promote and sell. So can I build my Global Food Zone business and start building that passive residual income, right? And then upgrade to a higher ticket offer so I can make that. Absolutely, that would be a path for some people, right? Some people come in right away and go, okay, I'm doing Global Food Zone, and then I'll have the Global Food Zone promote the back end product, okay? The great thing here is, guys, there's no additional work to promote the back end offers. Zero, none, zilch on your behalf. Okay, so you're coming in, you're using the Global Food Zone system, you're promoting it, you're building up your passive monthly residual income, and you're earning as you're learning how to do the system, right? Then at some point you're like, okay, I'm ready to take on and grow my business to the next level and get those higher ticket commissions, right? Those ones that pay $300 to $4,000 per sale, right? And then it might take you. You might be a person who comes in and does it right away. You might be a person who comes in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You have people wait 2 months to come in and make sure they can get up there, but they're running their system. So it's all up to you and how you want to do it. And think about this. If you bring in just 3 people in 1 month, your system is basically paid for, right? All right, so let me answer a few questions for that, okay? Yeah, apart from $99, so let's see, work from, I've got to get up for work at 5:30 a.m. If I join now, can I continue processing my phone in the morning? Yeah, you can. I mean, but you have to do this on a laptop or a tablet when you get into the coaching office and all that kind of stuff. Like, just a better way to do that all. Okay. Waiting for my coaching call on Thursday. I'm ready to do something better for my life. Awesome. Liato. Hopefully I said that right, John Malia. Proud of you. Absolutely. And congratulations, right? And I can tell you this, just make sure you show up, you stay focused, and you work with us. We are here to help anybody above and beyond who really wants to transform their life. We will work with you. You show up, you follow the system, you're going to get results. The only people who don't get results in the system, and it blows my mind. Honestly, some of you might join, you're like, I think it's going to rain money tomorrow. And you jump in, you're like, wait, it's not raining money tomorrow. I got to set this up. I don't want to. And I just don't get it. Like, guys, this is 90% done for you system that none of us here in the leadership or anybody in the community ever had before, right? But some people come here and get no results at all. It makes me no sense at all. But John, Liato, hopefully I said it right. You're going to do it, right? Because it's your family. That's what I was saying earlier, guys. This is why it's so big. Your why is so big. Right? It's not enough to just say, I want to make $10,000 a month like I told my mentor, right? Why do you want to make $10,000 a month, right? Well, I wanted to be able to afford a place like this. Oh, look at that sun. It's going on. Can you see it? Can you see out the window there? I'll walk it out there very sec. Sun's going on. It's beautiful. You can see the color bouncing off my face. I had to break it down. I had to figure out what do I really need, right? Break it down. How much do you need to cover your rent or your mortgage? How much do you need to cover your car, your house payments, right? All your bills, everything you need. How much for your food, clothing? How much is your monthly that you have to afford every single month, right? Break that down. Go, okay, I need $3,000 a month to cover all my bills. And if I make $4,000 a month, that means I have an extra $1,000 to keep growing my business every single month. And you'll learn how to compound and grow, right? Okay. Okay. Get the money to help my family. Michael, that's honorable, buddy. Yeah, that's honorable. And guys, I know. And that's why I talk about that stuff in the beginning about the 2 trends. I know how hard it is out there, guys. I know how hard it is out there. I was struggling for the longest time. I knew the economy was going to change. That's why I made my decision when I had to kind of make my life decision when I was living on my car. Do I start doing this again? Or do I start, as the economy's kind of recovering, do I go back in the personal training world and leave myself susceptible to another financial correction? Which, guys, guess what? There's going to be another major financial correction within 5 years. Major. So what are you doing now to be financially secure at a time like that, right? Okay. Yes. Any business takes work. You want success. Absolutely. Exactly, Stephen. It's a business. So when I sign up, the person who referred me gets 30%. That's how it works. Exactly, Devin. Exactly. So it's exactly how it works. Like, guys, there's 8,400 people. You can see there's 3 people out on this webinar tonight hosting it, running it, managing it for our community, right? 8,400 people are out there joining, or 8,400 people out there living their life. Maybe some are out there surfing, watching that beautiful sunset right there. And then guess what? As you're joining, Stephen, right? As you join that button, you go into the Global Affiliate Zone system, they're going to get a notification. Boom. Shows up, they get an email or an email in their notification box. Says, congratulations, your monthly income just went up. Freaking cool, right? And they're like, oh, look at that. And then we see them tomorrow because everybody starts posting, look, my income went up at this, but this, but this, but this. You see them posting in a Facebook group, guys. Okay. So when I sign up as a person referring, correct. Absolutely. Okay, Will. Now, the money that you make, does it get directly deposited to your bank account or PayPal account? Directly into a bank account, okay? If you're international, Cody, correct me if you're wrong, but I believe I have all international stuff situated. But it gets, okay, we do, Jane. Okay, yep. Because it gets directly deposited in your bank account, okay? Okay, guys? Hey, Jane, do you want to come out and do you want to add any of this, buddy?
What I love is that, like, everyone's really getting it. They're like, now they're like, okay, well, you know, it makes sense. I want to do it. And so the only thing is like, well, the $99, right? And some people are like, okay, I'm going to save up and get it. And that's awesome. And I can remember when I first saw, you know, for my very first time, when I first got introduced to the industry. Now, I found a whole bunch of crap that didn't work. I didn't have money in the beginning, so I tried to do a bunch of stuff for free and quickly found out that, I mean, I could work months and make 4 cents if I do it for free. And that wasn't really a way to do it. Spent money on programs, lost money, did all this stuff. And so it got to the point where I was like, I can't look at anything like this and be like, well, I've tried so many different things and they all didn't work. So a part of me was just like, maybe none of this works. You know what I mean? Maybe it only works for a certain select group of people. So that part of me really kind of drove me for a bit. And I was back at that butcher shop, right? And I got fed up. I barely graduated high school, dropped out of college first year. I'm at a butcher shop making $10 an hour, and I'm living in North Vancouver, which is one of the wealthier parts of Vancouver, and I'm going to my overdraft every single week. My $500 overdraft was like $500 more in my bank account. And it just got stressful. And I had there was no up, like what I work for a couple of years and maybe get to $12 an hour or $14 an hour, like, ooh, yippee. Like there was I didn't see any way out of it, right? And it wasn't until I saw who actually is in my house, funny enough. So this video of this 19-year-old kid who had the results I was looking to achieve, was honest, was trustworthy, was part of a community that was just this big family all working together and helping each other. And that was like that was exactly what I needed. That was exactly what I needed, because I needed someone that already had a proven process done, because I tried to do a bunch of stuff on my own and none of it worked. I wanted to find someone who had the results. He had the results that I wanted. He's living the life I want. He's making $20K a month traveling around Thailand. Like, and then he's with the community people that's all working together. And I was like, this is what I needed to do. Right. But like me and Carlson were talking about in the beginning, we didn't have the system like this, guys. We didn't have it. So while I saw that and go, this is the guy I want to follow, I had to go through that 2-year learning curve to figure out how to get all of those pieces of the puzzle to work. Right. But I was at the position where I was broke. I hated my life. My back was against the wall. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Right. But most people weren't willing to do it. Like we were saying, this is why we do this. And you know what Carlson was just saying there? First, you put the mask on yourself, and first you help you. Right. First, you're going to focus on yourself. At first, a lot of you guys are here, and you know what? I just want to make an extra couple $100, $1,000, $2,000, get out of my job, whatever it may be, right? What's going to happen when you change your life like that and quit your job and now have that 40, 50, 60 hours a week to do whatever it is that you love with the people that you love, right? Now, when you experience that change, like when it happened to me, that is the greatest feeling you could ever have in the world, knowing that you're actually free. No fucking alarm clock in the morning. No dickhead telling you whether you can go to the washroom or not. I can get up and spend time with my family. I can go travel around the world. I can do whatever I want with the people I want. I can do what I love. And it is the greatest feeling in the world. And once you have that, you're going to realize, wow, if this feels this amazing, like, and now I know I have a solution that I can help so many other people go and do. And that's why, like, when we build stuff like this, I would have made more money. Me and Carlson, like, if we just went off to an island, did this by ourselves and didn't tell anyone, we would make more. But guess what? You know what's way better than making 10 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand a month, because there's no difference there, is when we see people that were like Cody, that goes to like Carlson. Like if Cody didn't see Carlson's video, like he'd be where right now at that job? Like he would have gotten in an accident. Like what would he have done there? And that feeling Carlson gets, knowing that he was able to completely transform someone's life. And I've had that numerous times. Like that feeling is you can't buy that. There's no way you can ever buy that ever. And every single one of you guys, once you guys click that orange button below and join right now, which a lot of you guys already did, and I'm super pumped to see every single one of you guys inside of there. But it's once you guys get inside of there and you really start to see, because guys, like Carlson was talking about, like there is so much going on right now. And when it comes to technological unemployment, they're looking at having a fund for, what was it, an unemployment fund, Carlson? Have you seen that? Where they have it where
it's called a universal income. And yeah, universal income.
So because there's so many automated jobs, like you see McDonald's, they're putting the automated things to order your food, or like everything, every type of job, cashiers, bartenders, truck drivers, Uber drivers, they're looking to automate everything. Like what happens when all those jobs are gone? They're looking at they're actively looking at this right now, that universal fund like that, right? What are you going to do if your job gets wiped out? What are you planning to do? Like, what's your family going to do? Right? This is stuff that you got to really think about, because this stuff's happening whether you want it to happen or not, right? And so what are you going to do about it now, right? You look at your past, you look at the results that you've had so far, and really the result and where you're at in your life right now is really the accumulation of the thoughts and the actions that you've taken so far. And that's it. And if you're in a spot right now where you wake up every morning excited, you love what you do, you love life, you won. Great. This webinar's not even for you. I don't know why, like you won. But if you wake up right now and you're anything less than that, then something needs to be fixed there. And you need to be you need to think differently and take different actions and follow different people. Otherwise, those results are going to stay the exact same. And the choice is up to you. You can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. Like it's all comes down to you, but you are 100% responsible for every single thing that happens in your life. I guarantee you that as soon as you take 100% responsibility for that and you go, if it is to be, it's up to me. I'm going to do the work. I don't care how long it takes. Like, what if it took you 3 years? What if it took you 3 years to make 10 grand a month? Would it be worth it? I'd love to hear you guys. What if it took you 3 years? Comment below. 3 years. That means I'm saying 3 years and you don't make $1 every day for 3 years. You make nothing, zero. You just spend money. You're spending money like crazy for 3 years. But then after that, you make 10 grand a month for the rest of your life. And you probably more than that. I'm saying that on the low end. But say you did that. Would it be worth it? Right? No. Then don't. If you're not willing to, this is what blows me away. People that are not willing to spend people go to school for 4 years minimum, right? Minimum 4 years. And they're spending $40, $50, $60, $80,000. And then they get out and they're paying crazy interest on that. And they get out and they make pretty much just as much as they would make if they didn't go to school, right? But they're willing to commit 4 years of that to be broke for 40 years of their life and hopefully retire. But you could do 3 years, or even if you took that same 4 years, right? Put it towards something that was actually going to create your life for you. That was actually going to create an income that you could not only have for yourself, but you could pass down to your kids, right? 4 years of schooling, nursing, right? You know what I mean? Like this is the thing. Commit like that, because guess what? You see all those success stories that was less than a year. I'm saying 4 years is a crazy overstatement, but if you come in with the mentality of, I'm not doing this to get rich quick. I'm doing this because I want to create something of my life. I want to create the life that I love, and I want to be able to do the things that I love with the people that I love, and I'm willing to fucking commit to that. And I'll commit 4 years, knowing that it's not even going to take that long. But if you're willing to commit that, then you're going to stick. It's not going to be a matter of if it happens. It's just going to be a matter of when, right? This is one of the biggest things is like when you come into something like there's a lot of crap out there. There's a lot of people that say get rich quick and $1 million, just click a button. All of that shit is bullshit. I know a lot of people that have come in here and made a lot of money really fast. Don't get me wrong. But it's not that's not what happens for everyone, right? They don't come in and just make money right away. But the people that commit to it and are willing to put in the work and are willing to put in the time, effort, and energy to be the best version of themselves, and that's the biggest stuff that we're going to be working on with you guys is the system's done. You know what I mean? The only variable is you. You plus this system equals your type of results. So if the results aren't there, you're the main focus. That's where 100% of, like 90% of our training is how do we get you into the best version of yourself to live the happiest, most fulfilling life you possibly can. So you wake up every morning fucking excited. Not waking up every morning going, fuck, I got to go to this job again. I remember that. I remember being in a butcher shop making $10. I'd get a box of steaks. I would have to cut into cubes and make kebabs for 12 hours a day. I know what it feels like to hear their alarm clock in the morning and want to throw it at the wall. That's not what life's supposed to be like. That's not how life's meant to be lived. You should be excited every single time. But the fact is that our society has conditioned people to think that in order to live, that they need a job. And so in order to live, they need to work 40, 50, 60, 80 hours a week away from their families to get just enough money to be able to afford the house that they spend 80% of their time away from. To hopefully retire by the time they're 65. That's a broken model. You don't need a job. You need an income. And a job is really the worst way to make money. You ask any entrepreneur ever, and they'll tell you the worst way to make money is trading your time for it. The worst way. There's no leverage. Right? Until you know how to make money in your sleep, you're going to be working for it for the rest of your life. And this is exactly what we want to be able to teach you guys. When you go through this, yeah, we're going to teach you how to make money online. That's freaking cool. We're going to teach you how to be the best version of yourself so you can live the happiest, most fulfilling life. But guess what? Yeah, you only do 10%. If you ever want to get to the point where, say, you want to do your own, you want to build your own business, you want to do something separate. This end goal is not for you to be a marketer for the rest of your life. It's to go from being at a job that you don't like or that's taking too much time away from you to be able to create an income here that gives you the financial freedom and the time freedom to get away from that job. Now you have that 40, 50, 60 hours a week to be able to spend more time with your family or to pursue a passion or something that you really love to do. And now you've developed the skill set of internet marketing, and we can teach you everything that you could take and build your own business and run it all from that, because you'd have the time to be able to spend it because you're not working that 40, 50, 60 hours a week at someone else, make someone else rich. All right. Anyways, I think you guys all get the point here. Pretty much all you guys commenting here I saw on the inside, and I'm super grateful to see you guys all in there. We got calls. We'll have one tomorrow. So for those guys that just joined today, tomorrow 6 p.m. and Wednesday at 6 p.m. we do team calls. Make sure you show up there, ask questions, bounce ideas off each other. We'll do trainings every single week. Make sure you pop in there. We do events pretty much every 90 days. We're doing one at the end of April here in Vegas. We got the Vegas Views Mansion for all of us to do an event out there, so we can get everyone together, shoot videos together, do some training together. So really looking forward to seeing all of you guys inside of the community. Love and appreciate every single one of you guys. I don't know if you want to jump on anything else. Pretty much everyone else has clicked the orange button below and joined already. Love seeing, can't wait to see you guys all on the inside, guys.
See you on the inside, guys. Have a great night.